Hello. Welcome to whatever this is. Still don't have a name for it. Audiologs 2.0, maybe? I don't know. It's just, you know, it's just something that's going to happen every day for this month. So, yeah, sure. Audiologs 2.0. Welcome back. Today is Monday, and for me, it's been, well, a pretty slow day because Mondays usually are. I was looking after Luna all day, but that usually just involves sitting in a chair and, I don't know, passing the time. Um, but it's been a good day. Yeah, I would consider it to be a good day. It's been a day of deliveries to the house. Quite a few things have been delivered today. Some of them were birthday presents. Some of them were just more things for uni. And others were upgrades for my bedroom. So, uh, specifically, what arrived today was the backpack that I chose for my birthday. It's a nice backpack. It's got lots of storage space, and it'll be perfect for carrying all of my various uni things that I'll need, like my laptop and like notebooks and like academic books and like stationery and all that sort of stuff. Everything that I'll need on a day-to-day basis at university. So, got that. I also got a cross body bag, or at least that's what they call it. It's like this small handbag-sized bag attached to a long strap that goes over your body, which is why they call it a cross body bag. Um, it's I like it. It's useful. It's going to be useful because while I'm at university, if I decide to go out one day and I don't want to bring like a whole backpack with me, I can just take this small, crossbody bag instead. Put all my important things in there, so they're still with me, and just it's cool. I like it. So those two are basically birthday presents. And then we also got a bunch of stuff from Amazon today. Uh, Basically, it was all uni stuff. Like a couple of pieces. So I have a list of things, right, for like a university checklist sort of thing. And before yesterday, there was just a few things left to tick off the list. And yesterday we ordered them, and today they arrived. So I got a like a diary planner sort of thing, so I can keep track of like important dates and things. That'll be useful. I also got like a wall version, like a big poster wall planner thing that I plan to like stick to the wall at my accommodation. Um, I also got I got a mattress topper because I have no idea what the condition of the mattress is at my accommodation. I'm assuming it's going to be, just fine, but I don't necessarily want to sleep on it just in case. So I've just got a mattress topper to put on top. Um, and then what else? Oh yeah, I got a pencil case because I haven't owned a pencil case since middle school, which was over 10 years ago now. That was like 11, 12 years ago. During high school, because part of the school uniform was to wear a blazer, um, I just stored all of my pens, pencils, and like my ruler and stuff like that in the pockets of my blazer. So I didn't have a pencil case to carry around. And I preferred that. It felt better. I could just like, open up my blazer, put my hand in my pocket, pull out a pencil, and boom, I'm ready to go. I don't have to worry about like going into my backpack and getting my pencil case out and then unzipping the pencil case and then digging through all the things in my pencil case just to find the one thing I'm looking for. Everything had a place in my blazer. I miss it, actually. Anyway, so yeah, I got a pencil case because I'll need one, and I won't be wearing a blazer every day, or any day for that matter. I don't own one anymore. So yeah, I got that, and then I also got some cutlery. Finally, been looking for cutlery for ages. So I finally got that as well. And the spider catcher. Yep, the spider catcher arrived today. I have not unpackaged it yet. I'm hoping I won't have to use it before I leave, but I know where it is if I do need it. So yeah, just a bunch of stuff that I'll need. Not really that exciting, but all the exciting stuff has kind of already happened. And then the other thing that arrived today, the upgrade for my bedroom, as I put it before, was a new set of curtains. My old curtains were the same curtains that were installed probably back when this house was built. This house is very old. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's like over 100 years old. It's really old. Hence why I have terrible internet connection. But that is another problem. And yeah, so my room used to be bigger. When we moved in, it was split into two. So this used to be the master bedroom, I believe, and then it was split in two so that my sister and I had our own bedrooms when we moved in. But I kept the original curtains. I suppose when I was younger, I didn't care about what they looked like. And as I got older, I just didn't even think about it until recently, when we went to IKEA, like last month or whenever it was. So yeah, now I have new curtains. They're nice. They much better at actually blocking out the sunlight, because the old ones were they were white, or at least they used to be white. They've since turned yellow because they are just so old and gross. And yeah, to be honest, I haven't been cleaning them. But when I moved in, like 11 years ago, whenever it was, they were already dirty, so whatever. They're gone now anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, these new ones are grey, so they actually more opaque. There's less light that can get through them. They're just better. They're just curtains, and they're better. But yeah, those are all the things that arrived today. So Luna's been barking a lot at the various delivery drivers that have shown up. But aside from that, she's had a nice day, nice calm day. What else? Oh yeah, I received an email from the university, basically giving me the next important thing to do, which was to set up my student account, with them, and basically go through this registration process. So now I have a student email address, a student account, all the things that I'll need for when I'm at uni. I won't go into details because I won't, and and then you'll have to deal with that. Uh, what? What am I saying? Um, yeah, so I did that earlier. It took like an hour and a half, I suppose, something like that. Wasn't too bad. Um, yeah, I think that's kind of like all the important or notable things that have happened today. Um, like I've said in the past, Mondays are usually kind of boring. I could have taken Luna out for a walk earlier, but to be honest, I wasn't in the mood for it. Something else I did do, actually, I finally got started on the pre-course reflection task that everyone received through the mail, like last week or something, whenever it was. Finally got started on that. I suppose it's going all right. It's yeah, I don't know. It's very similar to a question I've already asked. So kind of, I'm not copying what I wrote before. I am like starting a brand new thing, like a new answer, but I touch upon similar subjects. So yeah. Um, what else? I feel like there was something else I could have talked about. Uh, oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. I'm tired. Um, there is one other thing I could talk about. I suppose I don't know really why this happened. I was just watching YouTube yesterday and I came across this random video from someone I've never seen before, but the thumbnail caught my interest, as did the title, and so I watched it. Basically, the video was a step-by-step tutorial on how to do something called wild whistling. Uh, in the video, this lady was making, honestly, these like really beautiful like melodies with this whistling technique, and she's like standing out in like the Scandinavian wilderness. There's like tall pine trees and like completely quiet lakes, and it was really, the landscape was honestly uh, very nice. She makes great videos apparently, but I had never heard of it before. Um, but I watched this video and I learned how to do this whistling technique with my hands. Um, I will, I suppose I'll demonstrate it now that I've talked about it. I'm still not like perfect at it. I don't know if this will work first try. I'm also going to move away from the mic because when it does work, it can be quite loud. But yeah, here goes. See what happens. Like so. Uh, it's actually kind of cool. I got it first try. Like, I just followed what she did, and it happened first try for me yesterday. And I was quite pleased with that. It's quite cool. I did it for the first time in front of Luna earlier today, and she looked very confused. Um, there's also this other whistling. I suppose I don't know if it's called whistling. I don't really know what it is at all. To be honest, it's just something that I learned a long time ago, and I've kind of just I do it like on rare occasions when I don't know. I guess I'm bored or something. Basically, um, you need a blade of grass, and you place it in between your two thumbs vertically. So your thumbs are vertical, and the grass blade is vertical in between. And if you put your thumbs together, there should be like a small gap below, or in between the two thumb knuckles. Um, and if you blow through that gap while there's a blade of grass in there, it makes like this weird, like buzzing, whistling noise. I don't know how else to describe it. It's quite fun to do. Um, and I've done that in front of Luna as well. And whenever I do that in front of Luna, she instantly comes to me and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And she looks in my hands and she sees this blade of grass. And then I let her, um, like, I open up my hands and I let her look at my hands. And then she just takes the blade of grass and eats it. So yeah, not very helpful. But when I did this wild whistling, this hand whistling technique in front of her earlier today, I opened up my hand again, and she looked in my hands, looked very confused, looked back up at me, and started wagging her tail, which I thought was quite amusing. Yeah, good times. Anyway, I think that will do it for today. Bit of a mishmash of information and just me throwing things at you verbally, but I don't know what else to talk about. That's kind of been my day, so yeah. I will be back tomorrow. Also, tomorrow will be the next poem, so I'll make sure I have that lined up as well. But I'm going to go, and I will see you next time. Thanks for listening, and good night.